Hi everybody, it's Anne Newgarden here. I wanted to read you a short little chapter from my new paperback, 15 Things Good Psychics Wished You Knew Before a Reading. I've gotten such nice feedback about the last video I did. I thought I'd do one more and just read a short little section of the book. It's chapter 10 and it's called There's Always Room for Misinterpretation. Even if you've sincerely attempted to work with your psychic, rather than keeping a poker face, there may be times when the impressions they pick up and the guidance they attempt to give may be lacking in clarity for both of you. Psychics who pick things up visually, for instance, have to interpret what they psychically see. Case in point, a psychic once warned me to be careful while walking in a dark, narrow space like an alleyway, as she saw a potential collision with a vehicle there. "Nothing terrible," she said, "but I should keep my wits about me." Not long after that, the collision did occur, but the dark alleyway was a narrow hallway in my apartment and the vehicle, my roommate's Razor scooter sitting on his bedroom floor, which dislocated my pinky toe. Ouch. No judgment meant to this gifted psychic, but had she been able to see the scooter itself as part of the picture, that might have helped me to be wary of it and make sure it was safely scooted out of harm's way. Alas, what comes in, and psychics must do the best they can. So just remember, things can get lost in translation. There's another potential wrinkle to all this too. One psychic told me that because she picks up on energy, she can at times be picking up on energy in the form of other people's thoughts. That is, the people you're asking her about. Once I learned that, I found that other psychics in my posse could actually read a person's thoughts too, though most would define it as reading a person's energy, provided the information was something that the client should rightfully know. It's an amazing skill and has come in handy for me many a time, reader, especially with my questions about members of the oh-so-quixotic male sex. However, it does have a downside. If the dreamy guy you've been dating all year is thinking about popping the question, the psychic may pick up on that, raising your hopes sky high, though in reality, McDreamy may never do more than think about it, which of course can set you up for some massive frustration and disappointment. So keep that in mind. So that's, again, just a little sample of the sort of stuff you'll learn in this book. Thanks for listening and have a beautiful day.